What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is Tiamar, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, Tiamar gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles. We're breaks on only 15 minutes, but y'all over here, we break for 1 damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Chat, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush gang. Hey, Bush watchers. What it do, Bush gang? Shouts out to the Replay gang. Hey, Replay gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're replay gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, y'all, what's good? Happy Tuesday to each and every one of y'all. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Okay, y'all. Y'all see the title. You see the thumbnail. What's up, new subby, brunette? Hey, sis. Y'all welcome brunette to the break room. Y'all see the title. Okay, y'all see the thumbnail. Yeah. We're going to talk about it, y'all. Miss Martin says, I caught a live, sis. You sure did, honey. You by far caught the best damn chat on YouTube. Okay, y'all. So Livy Pooh is over there eating. I don't know if she baked the pie or if she bought the pie, but sis is over there munching on a little humble pie over there. And my Jazzy Life. Oh boy, sis. Y'all, Jasmine, so here's the thing, you guys. She wants likes, okay? Now, she'll take a view. She'll take a click. But if you don't like her live, sis is not going to stay on live for you. That's what she said, y'all. Okay? Apple Pie said, thanks for doing this live, Tim. I appreciate you, sis. Well, Apple Pie, I appreciate you. Okay? Because without you, there would be no me. I'd be up here talking to my damn self. Yeah, Vine, she over there eating on some humble pie. Now, I don't know if she baked it or she bought it. I'm hoping sis bought it, okay? I don't know if Livy knows how to bake over there. However, that's what she doing. What's up, our family, our journey? That's what sis over there doing. Natasha said, I said it to myself the other day, Miss Tiamar. Miss Purnell said, girl, I said it my damn self, and you just speaking what I was thinking the other day. Miss Purnell said, sis, I didn't have nobody to tell it to, but since I'm in the damn break room, I might as well just go ahead and clock on in, okay? I might as well clock on in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so I can go ahead and speak my damn mind. Miss Purnell said, do anybody in here mind if I speak my mind? Because I got something to say. Well, Miss Purnell, you definitely going to get the chance to say all that you need to say. Bria says, sis, I was waiting on you. Tiamar, where you damn been, sis? Miss Bria says, sis, where you been? Out, Bria, child, working, honey, trying to get my other coins, okay? I work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey, okay? I work hard for my money. Something, and yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sis, I be over here working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Yep, and the rest of the song, working 9 to 5. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Oh, boy. Okay, Black and Bougie said, finish up dinner, sis. My kids don't eat at 3 p.m. They don't. Well, how come? How come they don't eat at 3 p.m.? It's after 12. Wouldn't that be considered dinner since it's afternoon? Black and Bougie, I'm going to need you to go watch some more videos of these mommies on YouTube. They feed their kids dinner at 4 damn o'clock. Why you not doing that, sis? I'm going to need you to go back and watch some videos over there. Janae says, I'm late, but I'm here, sis. Don't mind me, y'all. Janae said, y'all, I'm a little late because, you know, I do that 9 to 5 thing, too. But I'm here, y'all. I'm here. All right, sis. What's up, Mimi? What's up, Mo? What's up, Erica? Yoli said, sis, I'm back from vacay. Here I am, sis. I also clocked in. Yoli said, thanks, Tiamar, for that break. Sis, I needed that vacation pay. Yoli, it's no problem. I know you typically do clock in so you can get your paycheck. So, sis, I didn't mind extending you 40 hours on your pay, okay? Oh, boy. Yeah, Janae, we seen you sneak in, but it's all right. I ain't gonna tell nobody, okay? What's up, Ace? What's up, Majesty? What's up, Ivy? What's up, Nick Nack? Lachey. Okay, y'all coming on in. Y'all coming on in. Did y'all hit the like button? Oh, Lord, because Tiamar not going to sit and beg y'all, okay? I'm not going to sit and beg y'all for no damn likes. Either you like it or you don't. But I prefer that you do, okay? Okay. But Tiamar's not going to beg you, all right? Ace said, Tiamar, we wait on you. We don't have time to go watch them fools. What? Ace? Nah, sis, I'm not trying to take no coins out nobody's pockets over there. Okay, sis, because they just ate, sis. Black and Bougie said them kids not hungry, even though they ate dinner at 3 damn o'clock. They not hungry. They just ate. Oh, boy. What's up, Live, Laugh, and Love? Okay. Our family, our journey says clock here, everybody. Because the holidays are quickly approaching. We need to be saving so we won't have a 12-6 situation. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all clock in, okay? So if y'all don't want to be sitting on the floor talking about you can't feed your children because you didn't get your food stamps over there, y'all better clock in, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. What's up, Tamara? What's up, Victoria? Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. Peach says, I'm just listening to the replay from the last video. Yes, ma'am. Peach, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. You always let me know that you're a part of the replay gang, and I appreciate that. Tiamar here to say the day, baby. I know. Miss Hernandez said, baby. Okay? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, what's up, Sonya? Okay, y'all coming on in. So I done got y'all warmed up. So I know y'all feeling all warm and fuzzy inside to hit that like button. What's up, Passion Lisa? What's up, Shikai? What's good, y'all? Okay, so everybody come in. You said I'm not worried. I got Chris prayer for me. Okay. KL says, sis, as long as I got Chris prayer in my back pocket, I'm not worried about no damn food stamps, people. Okay. Modacious Me say it's terrific Tuesday, TMR in chat. It sure is. Apple pie. We're gonna get 40 hours TMR and a pottery wheel from Jazz over there and a free button from him. So, dang, Apple pie, you want everything. You want 40 hours from me. Pottery lessons from Jasmine, and you want a button from him? Oh, sis, I can't promise what they gonna do for you, but TMR definitely gonna try to give you your 40, sis. What's up, Ashley Bashley? Okay, y'all, what's up, Coco? What's up, Sonia? Okay, so everybody in, Will, what's good, sis? Hey, Rose. Okay, so y'all clocked in, y'all ready? All right, let's go. Okay, let's get it. What's up, Yana Mama? All right, so y'all, we got some gossip over here today, y'all, because that's what we do over here. In the break room, child, we be chit-chatting about these channels we over here watching. Well, some of y'all say y'all not watching them, but I really do think y'all be sneaking over there in them damn bushes over there. It's okay, though, because TMI be in the bushes, too, so I ain't mad at y'all, okay? So we gonna talk about it. What's up, BC? What's up, Miss Williams? What's good, y'all? Make sure y'all clock in. Tiamar, I need volunteers for the Epic 12-6 party. There's a sign-up sheet in the break room. Fine, thank you so much. Yes, we do. Oh, y'all, what's today's date? Oh, it's the 8th. Oh, y'all, we got less than 30 days. Oh, Lord. Vaughn, you got the sign-up sheet? Yeah, yo, can y'all please make sure y'all sign up on that sheet? I need to start getting a list of what y'all gonna be bringing over here. We are secondhand watchers. That's what we are, sis. Oh boy. Okay, y'all. So let's go. You said no. I'm really not watching it. Miss TLD said, sis. Yeah, no. Miss TLD said, sis. No, for real. I'm not watching. I'm serious. I believe you, Miss TLD. I believe you. And will you bring in neck bones? Okay, girl. All right. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Stop the live, y'all. Mama, see what you done said, sis? Breaking news. One person, California, won the damn Powerball. Why does the biggest Powerball winners gotta always be in California, damn New York? I don't know, sis. You think maybe because the population of people are more over there? Oh, now first, Powerball had a hiccup talking about their system messed up. Stand by for the winning numbers. Then miraculously, one damn person. Why was it one person? Just one person won 1.9 billion. See, y'all, that's why I don't jump on that damn train of the lottery. It be messing with my emotions over there. I don't do it. I bought me a couple tickets and I ain't win but $4 damn because I had the Powerball number. But that's okay because I just took my money and I reinvested in another damn ticket. It still didn't win. Well, I guess I got to keep showing up to this damn break room since I ain't win the Powerball. Okay, so there ain't no excuses. No excuses. Don't nobody tiptoe up out of here because none of y'all win the Powerball. So everybody better report to the break room. Every day this week. I don't want to hear no damn excuses, okay? None. I'm trying to make the neck bone boil this time, Tiamar. Okay, Nisha. Now, sis, don't put a whole bunch of onions in it over there, okay? Are you bringing charcoal for coated steak? Oh, okay, Bluey boy. Oh, boy. Oh, those steaks. I don't know if I want some. Someone in Florida won, too. What y'all, where's? Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I'm ready for retirement. Me too. Shit, I've been ready. I was ready 20 years ago. Courtney said, I'm side-eyeing the Powerball committee. Child, I've been side-eyeing them, okay? When I seen on that marquee, it said 999. What the hell is 999? Wasn't it what? It was just 1.6 last week. Then all of a sudden it get to 1.9, and now y'all 999 the Powerball board. I said, oh, y'all lying. The truth ain't in you over there, Powerball people. But that's okay, because y'all, we can all sit here and be broke together, okay? Don't worry about it, y'all. All right, you went to bed broke, you woke up broke. Ain't nothing changed. You gonna bring the Taylor Port? Oh, Lord. Can somebody bring some mimosas? Because I don't want to just drink Taylor Port all damn night and be over there tipsy like Jasmine be. You bringing box of tissues? Who gonna need some tissue? Y'all better use the sleeve of your damn long sleeve shirts over there. It's gonna be December. It's gonna be cold. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. So let's get on into this reaction. Yeah, we're gonna be broke together. Forever, ever, forever, ever. I'm bringing 10 gallons of lighter fluid. Not 10 gallons. God, dog, sis. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So we're gonna kind of move around, y'all. Oh, there you go, Vaughn. We're gonna try to move around. Now we're gonna bring somebody to the break room that I have never reacted on. I've watched a few videos of hers. Let me go ahead and pull her up on the screen. And this is going to tie into the next conversation. So most of you guys have told me about this channel. You guys have told me about the Proud Mom of 8, okay? You guys have told me about her channel, and you said, Tiamar, you need to go over there and watch it. And I have watched a couple of videos a couple of years ago, and I noticed that the young lady has grown her channel quite some. I mean, I think when I saw her, maybe she was at 10,000, and I think the last time I saw a video maybe was like 2019, 2020, somewhere around there. Y'all don't quote me on that. But she's almost at 90K. Okay, so the proud mommy of 8 has 8 children. She has children that are biologically hers, and then she has children that she adopted. I believe there was her brother's children. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me in the chat. Again, I'm not a religious watcher of her channel. I have heard about her and I have watched a few videos. Well, this young lady definitely knows her audience, and you can tell that people are tuned into her channel. Just here recently, 10 days ago, shopping with my babies at Target, 10K views. Costume shopping, 6.8 views 2 weeks ago. She just moved into a house. I believe this young lady lives in Florida. Y'all let me know in the chat if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I believe she lives in Florida. 54,000 views on a house tour. Okay. Looks like a very, very beautiful home. Okay. Couple kiddos had some birthdays. She did a few food review on Trick Daddy's spot. Ceviche, is it Ceviche 105 in Miami? Okay, so there, yeah. So I believe she does live in Florida. She did a morning vlog. Okay, sis did a morning vlog 2 months ago. Got the kiddos up and ready for school. 31,000 views. She definitely is getting views. She doesn't post every day. Let me see, does she go live a lot? Let's see how much she goes live. Oh, she very rarely goes live. But she went live like 2 months ago because it was game day. 2 months ago, she did some type of breakfast. She went live. Javon was her son's football game. So sis don't really go live like that. Okay, the majority of her content is videos. Okay, because she's what, you guys say it with me, a vlogger. Okay. Well, so like I said, 2 months ago, sis did a morning vlog. We're going to take a quick look at that vlog.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. So school has started, and I am up. Everything situated for my babies. So I already out shoes wear. So first we went and because the bus comes first. So I got to bathe. Now we're gonna go ahead and get her dressed. So we done got Javon. We're gonna go ahead and get him dressed. He's not a morning person. Ready? All right, got Javon. Pants. Shirt. All right, y'all. So Zaza is getting ready. She don't want to eat no breakfast here. She want to eat at school.
Okay, so if you guys notice, she's just getting the kids getting ready for school. They wear uniforms. Kiddos hair. Okay, she doing kiddos hair. I'm just skimming through real quick, y'all.
It's a lot harder because
y'all notice the walls here. Nice walls. No remnants of any type of rodents or anything crawling around thus far. Typically, when I watch people videos, I don't really look in the crevices of the walls and stuff, but just taking a look, see anything crawling. I just see stuff hanging on the walls. Okay. Okay. She got the kitchen counter, get kids drinking Capri Suns in the morning, getting a bowl of cereal. Okay.
So Javon is known for doing the most, So we're gonna go ahead.
Look like a pretty decorated home. She got her curtains matching her furniture. Okay. All right. Okay, she making breakfast for the kiddos. Okay. All right.
So grilled cheese.
Okay, sis making grilled cheese. I don't know if this is. I think this is breakfast. I don't know, y'all.
What's wrong, Dream?
Okay.
Dream is spoiled, y'all. All the sauce she wanted to throw in.
Always soda.
Okay, just a regular household, okay? But like I said, you guys, this young lady, proud mommy of 8, Seems like I remember watching videos of hers a couple years ago, and I think at one time she was working like at a fast food restaurant. Again, you guys, I don't watch her channel, so I don't know if she's still working, if she's allowing YouTube to be her main source of income. With 84,000 subscribers, with pretty consistent views on her channel, that it's possible she can do that, right? Look like she vlogs. I don't know. Again, I don't know exactly what she does for a living, if she does anything outside of YouTube. Y'all let me know in the comments. But like I said, for the most part, I don't know if sis has drama. I don't know any of that. I haven't heard anything. I think this young lady is just showing people how she's living her life, and with it, which is nothing wrong with that. Okay, there is nothing wrong with that. She definitely has a variety of content on her channel. I also saw a video, but a couple months ago, I seen something. Let me see if I can see it again. It was a few months ago. I saw it earlier where she took her kids on a vacation. And so she did a video of, water park vibes. She took them to the water park. That was 8 months ago. So I'm just going to assume that was like probably earlier in the year. Again, I believe she does live in Florida. So this is her channel. Okay. Pretty nice channel. Like I said, I haven't went through all her videos, but just, upon my first visual, just kind of skimming through, she looks like she just has a regular mommy channel, just showing whatever parts of her life she wants to show the world. And it definitely looks like people are subscribing, people are still, and like I said, she doesn't go live a lot, and more than likely when she does, she probably doesn't even worry about if people are going to like her live, because she just enjoys the fact people stopped what they were doing. Like I tell you guys, I thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in this live stream. And I'm pretty sure she's probably that same way too. So let me get over here to the comments real quick. Yeah, I saw Disney World. I saw that as too. She's raising her brother's children. Okay. I sure will, Sammy J. You guys have mentioned her channel to me. I definitely will get over there. I'm so glad you on YouTube with so boy. Hey, Regina. Tiamar, I know I'm not good with video recommendation, but I think child support court is interesting. Okay, we definitely will take a look at that. Right, I'm outside Sis TV. Right, there's no excuses. Okay, and then you have the part of this mommy sector that we're in. She's a mom, right? But she's a mom that I don't think has it. Okay, Dana says she doesn't have any drama on her channel, and maybe she has a little drama in her life. Some of us do, right? Because none of us are perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. But maybe she just figured out a way to vlog around her drama. She doesn't make that the focal point of her channel. Because you know why, you guys? Because eventually people kind of gets disinterested and tired of that, right? People don't always want to see the trauma and train wreck of what you got going on, but especially if they got it going on in their own lives. People primarily, I've said this many times, people primarily come to YouTube to escape what they have going on. They like to live vicariously through others, especially if others are living good. Nobody wants to always hear, I'm tired. And every time you say that you're tired, you're sitting down while you're saying it. It's not like you're moving big sandbags of flour across the room, or you're painting the walls, or you're washing your car or cleaning. You're literally sitting on the couch or sitting on the floor or sitting in your car, and I'm tired. Yet y'all, people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that all the time. Okay. So then excuse me, y'all. Then we're gonna sashay on over to my Jazzy Life. Okay. So the other day, Jasmine put up a very short video. She titled it something about 60-day notice. Okay. So, it's already been conversation and speculation that Jasmine is moving. I think she even mentioned that they've been looking for a house. We saw a few weeks ago, her and Chris was down at the hoity-toity area of Austin. I think it's called the Domain or the Domain or something to that nature. And they were looking at expensive furniture. Someone even said one of the couches in there One of the sectionals range at the price of $16,000. Okay, very hoity-toity furniture store. So then Jasmine put up a video the other day referencing something about 60-day notice. So obviously, unless she's talking about a credit card bill, people would just assume, sis, are you talking about your home? So let's go ahead and pull up that video really quick. All right. So in this video, you guys, I just took 8 seconds of this video. And I just want you to watch it.
That's her, and mine has to be yours instead of using mine. I actually got.
So let me go again.
Had some of her perfume instead of using mine. I actually got.
One more time.
And she let her have some of her perfume in my.
So if you're having trouble seeing, let me help you with the visual. Okay. So as Jasmine was recording this video, there was a bug that crawled across her kitchen counter. Now, I saw this very short video because obviously I was interested in the title and wanted to see what sis was talking about. And she wasn't talking about anything. And as I was watching the video, I watched it and I got off. Well, later that day, I got a couple of DMs and people were saying, Tiamar, did you see this in Jasmine's video? And lo and behold, I didn't. Because again, you guys, no offense to the ones who do look for things. Tiamar does not. But when I watched it and I played it several times, it definitely was a roach crawling across her counter. And, at this point, look, okay, bugs. People get bugs in their homes, right? We understand that. People do. Jasmine told us a few months back, maybe summertime, she was having problems with ants, okay? However, typically, if you know that you have a problem with insects and you have the type of insects that don't have home training, Jasmine seems to have the problem with insects, roaches, that are not tamed. They typically come out when nobody asks them to show their face, okay? And sis edited this very small video. This video was literally 8 minutes long. And sis edited this video, and for some reason, maybe she's like me. Maybe she didn't look very hard in her video. However, the roach made his appearance and crawled across her kitchen counter. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys just from experience, typically when there is an infestation, that when the bugs are just literally crawling everywhere. Jasmine did a video. It was either a video live maybe a week or so ago where she was cooking in the kitchen and there was a roach crawling on the wall. It was a baby roach, okay? And it was crawling on the wall next to where she was cooking at. And so I'm just going to assume that at this point, there definitely is a problem. Now, we know if you've been watching my Jazzy Life for several years, like I have, we've heard Jasmine mention before that she's had, that she has problems with bugs, okay? And Jasmine used the excuse that she lives in Texas, okay? And because she lives in the South, you have problems with bugs. And that's somewhat true. In the South, there is a lot of bugs and things of that nature. There are bugs all over the world, you guys, not just primarily in the South. There's bugs all over. However, I watch a lot of women and men who live in the state of Texas, okay? Gina Janine, for instance, she lives in Houston. I have never saw a video where a roach crawled across Gina's counter. And if Gina has roaches when she edits her videos and she sees it, she more than likely edits that out. I watch Simply Serena. She lives in Texas. I haven't seen roaches in her house. Hell, if you really want to be honest, I watch Liv's Life. Liv's Life has lived in Texas now 3 different times. And every time she showed up in the video, y'all know primarily Liv is either in the kitchen or in the bathroom when she goes live. I've never, ever, ever seen a roach in Olivia's house. I haven't seen one on the counter, on the walls. Never. I've never heard of it. But for some odd reason, every time Jasmine moves, she has roaches everywhere she goes. And for some odd, forsaken reason, this woman thinks it's a great idea to let the roach have just as much airtime as the people in the video. And at this point, it's like, girl, do you not have any ounce of common sense? Why do you think it's appropriate or even cute to let the roaches just scurry around in your videos, ma'am? Like, it's almost asinine. Typically, when you watch people's videos, you're not looking for bugs. You're not. You don't see bugs. Typically, I've never watched a video of someone who's vlogging and they're in their home and I see a bug crawl across their wall or their table. I've never seen that. Never. Even people who do mukbangs. I've never seen a roach crawl on B-Love's kitchen table or tables, whatever type of table she's using to eat her food on. I've never seen it. Like they paying rent, Vaughn. Son in the back, excuse me, son in the back playing dodgeball with them. Exactly. Poor little Aiden was over there swatting a roach, and Jasmine was just sitting there combing hair like he was swatting mosquitoes or something, you know? And here's the problem. Some people would say, well, maybe she brought the roaches with her from the other apartment. And that is a very high happening. However, you would see that the first month or two of you moving into your new home. And at that point, you do what? You call the exterminator to exterminate or extinguish, let me use that word, extinguish the issue. Jasmine's been in this house a year and a half. So if she brought the roaches from the apartment, why are they still there a year and a half later? Damn near 2 years ago. Right, Sean? Why are the roaches still there, ma'am? You talking about ants. Well, you called for the wrong bug, ma'am, because the ants doesn't seem to be the... I ain't never seen an ant in your house. You've talked of them, but these damn roaches just keep showing up, sis. Like at this point, Jasmine, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. At this point, forget claiming the kids on your taxes. You need to claim these damn roaches that's crawling all over your house and your son over there playing dodgeball with them. Like, this is embarrassing. But this is what this is what I'm talking about. This is what makes this stuff ghetto. Like, that is by far ghetto behavior. Because sis, you cannot tell me that you didn't see that when you edit that video. Do you not look at the screen when you edit your videos? If the people watching your video sees it, you mean to tell me you editing the video don't see it? Girl, you did a whole voiceover. So as you're doing the voiceover, you have to look at the screen so you can stay on task where your voice matches what's going on in the video. So as you're doing the voiceover, aren't you looking at the screen? You're sitting at your desk, your laptop is right in front of you. You don't see the roach crawling on your kitchen counter? There was more than one. Right, Virgo Diva? This solidifies the fact, hold on, our family. This solidifies the fact that she has pink eye all the time. The hygiene is subpar. This shows why those kids stay sick, because roaches does what, you guys? They carry diseases and germs. Hey, Shakai. They carry diseases and germs. That's why those kids stay sick all the time. Now, Jasmine buys cleaning supplies. We've seen her buy cleaning supplies. We hear her talk about them. Roaches have allergens and they cause asthma attacks. They definitely do. We've seen her talk about buying cleaning supplies. Just the other day, she went to the store I think it was in this video, if I'm not mistaken, and she showed us where she went to HEB and Dollar Tree. She bought one bottle of dishwashing liquid, one small bottle at Dollar Tree of dishwashing liquid. I'm like, hell, Jasmine, why not just buy a big ass bottle? What is it, $5 now for a big old bottle of Ajax or Dawn or Gain or Palmolive? The list goes on. Why not just buy one big bottle, sis? What was the purpose of buying one little bitty small bottle at Dollar Tree when you wash dishes? I'm just going to assume, no, you don't wash dishes every day, because the last time we saw you wash dishes, it took you an hour. So that just shows us you don't wash dishes every day. See, that's what I'm saying, sis. You cannot let dishes sit in your house. Jasmine can't let dishes sit in her house. She can't let laundry pile up, because all that, what, you guys, breeds the bugs. It breeds the bugs. Like, this is embarrassing. Like, Jasmine, do better, ma'am. Do better. And then you got Aiden over here swatting the roach like he's the damn exterminator. Poor little thing. All he sees is a damn bug running across the counter that he knows does not belong there. Mom life, it is just, when I saw that, I said, my God. My God. My God. You said, Lord, the baby playpen. I mean, you know, get rid of the diaper genie. Yeah. I mean, at this point, what's the purpose of the diaper genie? Just walk your ass to the garbage can. At this point, I never understood the diaper genie. I'm just going to be honest with you. She got 4 runners in there to run diapers to the trash can. What was the diaper genie for? I could see if she was a single, a mom with one child. That was her first child. I would definitely get the diaper genie. Girl, you got 4 kids to run diapers to the trash. Okay. I mean, hell, you're right there. You can walk. You're going to walk out the room. Just dump it in the trash. I never understood the diaper genie. You guys heard me when I seen it when she got it on the registry. I didn't understand it. So we're going to take one more look at the bug.
I have some. And she let her have some of her.
There's across
instead of using mine.
There he made it over there to Aiden. That was a fast ass roach, honey. He was doing a American.
Her.
Look at this thing over there. Aiden said, well, hey, Aiden said, you can't come to school with me, sir. Aiden said, you ain't getting in this book bag. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Jasmine says, and then the people in her chat, they just pick apart everything. Well, sis, how would you feel if you was watching somebody's vlog and you seen roaches crawling all on the counter? How would you feel? Oh my God, that's not something you see often. I've never seen it. And I've been watching YouTube for 4 years. Like I just told you, hell, Liv lives in Texas. I've never seen a roach in Liv's house. So, miss me because you live in Texas and you have a roach problem. No, I don't think that's it, sis. I think there's a roach problem because there may be a problem with, how you keep house. That could be an issue, okay? I watch plenty of vloggers who live in Texas. Hell, Ming live in Texas. I ain't never seen a roach crawl in Ming's house. So, sis, miss me with I live in Texas and that's why I got roaches. There's a lot of people. I used to live in Texas. And when I lived there, the only thing I had was a damn water bug. And that was after it rained. Sis. No, that's not it. It has something to do with, being clean. That typically, that's where the roaches like filth. They like nasty, right? Now, unless her neighbors are nasty and they're coming from the neighbor's house, that could be a possibility too. But just like Bentley's food, sis, I'm hoping you're not just leaving Bentley's food out. When Bentley's not eating, you better pick that food up and put it somewhere where the roaches can't get to it. Because that could be a problem too. Hey, Southside. So, you said I live in New York, so miss me with it. Yeah, baby. Y'all got problems with the damn rats running around there. Okay? Doubted their house are not connected. No, they're not, Shara. They're not connected, but a lot of times houses don't have to be connected, right? Because bugs do what? They crawl. Bugs come from outside. So They can live, they can definitely crawl to the neighbor's house. That's how they travel. They crawl, right? You don't have to be adjacent to a house. If you live in a nasty neighborhood, it's a possibility that can happen. Right, Nicole? I'm not saying that her neighbors are. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. You know, that does happen. If you got nasty neighbors, it can happen. You know, it can happen. I'm not saying it happens all the time. Roaches love water. They definitely do. That's why Jasmine doesn't need to keep dirty laundry sitting around, right? She needs to wash her clothes. She doesn't need to keep cups and stuff in the sink. When she uses the sink, you need to dry your sink out immediately. Dry your counters off immediately. Roaches love water and they love wood. So they're probably very, very infested in her cabinets and in her pantry. That's probably why she doesn't keep a lot of stuff in the pantry, because of the roach infestation. But again, you guys, nobody went and peeked into Jasmine's blinds and took a screenshot and ran it to the social media. Jasmine uploaded it for us to see our damn self. She put it on the internet for us. We did this we didn't steal this picture. She put it on her channel for the world to see. It's really insane out here, but baby, not in the crib, baby. All those roaches. Yeah. You said, oh, I'm sorry, I missed your comment. Who was that? All those roaches come from Jasmine. JC says since she's had them before, she probably took them when she moved inside of her belongings because she's not too diligent about being clean. Yeah, but that, and JC, that could definitely be a possibility. That, because like I said, they're traveling, you know, so they're hitchhikers, right? Roaches, and so that definitely could be a possibility. However, once she seen that it was becoming a problem, once she got settled in that home, the roaches shouldn't still be existing 2 years after she moved into the house, unless she never exterminated the issue, right? An exterminator should have been called by now, or she should be bombing regularly. You know, just because you got roaches don't mean you can't get rid of them, right? Because I'm pretty sure when she moved into the house, there was no roaches there. It didn't look like roaches belonged in that house or lived in that house. The house looked very clean and well kept. So I'm just going to assume there wasn't any roaches there. And once she realized that she brought the roaches with her, Jasmine should have worked very diligently to get rid of the roaches, because she does film in her home. And it's very embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's like going to school with a roach on your coat, and you're standing in line to get into the school building, and your friend is standing behind you said, "Oh, there's a roach on your coat." It's just as equally as embarrassing. Okay. Oh boy. All right, y'all. So there you go. There you have it. That's my little spiel. Like I said, you guys, I typically don't watch their videos that close to see stuff like that. I'm just going to be honest with you. When it was brought to my attention, I did look at it, and I did see the roach scurry across the kitchen counter. And then I seen Aiden over there, karate chopping the roach. And Jasmine just sat there and kept doing the little girl's hair like nothing, like, and her other daughters were spraying perfume everywhere. I was like, at this point, y'all spray the perfume on the damn roach, okay? At this point, okay? Buying all that offer up furniture can carry roaches. Well, yeah, that too. And getting stuff from the renter centers, because a lot of times when they have to go hijack that furniture from other people and they bring it back to their stores, what you think they bring it back into the stores? Bed bugs and roaches. If the persons they repossess the furniture from, I said hijack, but the people they repossess the furniture from, if they had a problem, then the house would have a problem. Third roach in 30 damn days over there. Yeah, she definitely has an issue over there. And moving is not going to solve the roach issue, because you're going to take the roaches with you. Okay, if you take anything out that house, furniture, clothes, boxes, if you take anything out that house, you're going to take the roaches with you. And at this point, I just hate that Jasmine does this to herself. It's kind of shocking that she allows this behavior to continuously happen on her channel. I just, blessed and booked and busy said, oh Lord. Blessed, booked and busy said, Lord, clam mercy over there. Yes. Yeah, and we're just shocked and appalled, okay? All right, y'all, let's move on. Okay, enough about Jasmine and her roaches. Hopefully, the word will get over there to her, and people will let her know that even if she's not aware that the roaches are coming out in her videos, hopefully somebody will go over there and tell her. All right, all right, all right. So let's move on. So now we got my Jazzy Life on this, or no, not we don't have Jasmine anymore. We're gonna circle back around to Jasmine. We're gonna do Jasmine again. There's a live that I want us to pay attention to. We're not going to watch the live in its entirety, but we're going to switch on over to Livy Poo. Okay. So, okay, y'all. So Livy Poo went live yesterday. She had some things that she needed to get off her chest. And I said, oh, again, sis, you always getting stuff off of your chest over there. Like at this point, sis, you need to be cup size C. Your bra size need to be cup size C. Because you always removing something off your chest, okay? All right, so Livy titled her live, I live in a trailer park. I said, you do? Oh, well, girl, let's get on over here and see what this trailer park looking like, okay? So let's get on over here to Livy Poo's channel. Here we go. Okay, give me a moment, y'all. Let me get the live back where it needs to start at. All right, let me pull it up for you guys. Jake from State Farm. That is too funny. You said that explains why Chris always takes his belongings backpack with him when he leaves because of the bugs. You think that's what it is? Well, he better not be leaving that backpack on the floor, on a table, or on a couch, because they'll just crawl right on in it, okay? If I was Chris, I would stop taking that backpack, because then now you're taking the bugs over there to the colony loop. Little house on the prairie. All right. Let's get into Livy and what she said. She said she live in a trailer park. So let's see what it looked like. Hey, you want one? Want cracker? Ooh, got him a cracker. Y'all, he backed all the way up the kitchen and took off with his cracker. Okay, son. Anyway, y'all know I'm waiting to get to that 100 like mark. Y'all let me know. Oh, I want to eat this orange. So anyway, I did, y'all. I really need to edit, but I haven't been feeling like it. In this live, Olivia talks about having to start over because she's been through so much in the last 2 years. So anytime you have to start over, what, you guys, you're starting over from scratch. So you got to build back up to where you was at, right? But yet she said on this live stream, it says she needs to edit, but she hasn't been feeling like it. So sis, we don't understand. Isn't this how you make money? Or are you like Chrissy and you have other ways to make money? Like, sis, I'm confused. Isn't this a job for you? Or is this just, a pastime? Do you just do this in your pastime? Let's continue. Yes, Lady Hutch. There is nothing wrong with it. Hey. And that's what I'm saying. Some like period. What is it? Somebody commented, which you gotta do this. Oh, I'm not playing though. I'm trying to do better. I don't know about y'all. So let me not call somebody stupid. Dumbass. What? Somebody commented. Slick.
They're gonna sneak up under my comment and just comment real quick something real rude, real mean, It's like a trailer park. I'm like,
Hold on, you guys. I'm having some technical difficulties. Let me try to fix it. Give me one moment. Yes, I know. I don't have any control over that, y'all. Just give me a moment. All right, let me try it again.
if I do, what's the key? What's the ha-ha? See, I don't think it's that I wanted to talk about. Humble yourself. Whoever made that comment, humble your goddamn self. Number one. Number two. I honestly don't think people really understand the shit that I have gone through in the last. How long has it been? 2 years.
Livy, sis, let's be real. I don't think people really care about what you've been going through. Good night, Miss Purnell. I don't think people really care about what you've been going through because you didn't go through it with grace. Okay, you kind of fumbled your way through your whole 2-year fiasco over there. All right, people would have cared more if you would have showed more compassion to what you have going on, but they don't. You said it's an echo. Hold on. Is it still an echo, you guys? I mean, think about it, you guys. Was she humbling herself when she was over there making fun of Chrissy, telling Chrissy she need to go pack those pods when she was in a situation where she was aborting mission too? Was she humbling herself when she was making fun of somebody else having to move or being evicted? No, she wasn't. So why do you want people to have grace for you when you don't have grace for others? When Kiera was going through her situation with her ex-husband, Desmond, since you didn't have any grace for what she went through, and then you turn around and went through the same thing 2 years later. Or yeah, about 2 years later. You didn't have any grace for her. So now people are supposed to have grace for you? Yes, that's not how it works. People have grace for you when you show grace to others. People go through situations on this internet. When Chrissy had the situation with Bam coming in there taking pictures of them laying on an air mattress, you laughed and giggled and kikied about that, but then you turn around and Zolo ran you through the YouTube streets for a whole year, even called his homies on the live stream to talk about you like a dog. You had men talking about you that had never even shook your hand. So you didn't have grace for Chrissy when she was going through her situation, but you want people to humble themselves and have grace for you? Yes, that's not how it works. It ain't fun when the rabbit has the gun.
People, some of you hit it out there. If you have not, I guess if you have gone through it, you don't know what's up. I mean, bitch tripping. She's tripping again. Olivia's tripping again, everybody. No, what is like to start pretty much all over again. You have to start at scratch. Okay, you have to start from zero and build yourself back up. Now,
who doesn't understand that? Everybody who's ever been through that definitely understands it. You're the one who didn't understand to humble yourself because you were going through a humbling situation. You chose to act like you was Superwoman when you definitely weren't. You showed your vulnerability many times. That's why nobody feels sorry for you, Olivia, because you chose to make a mockery of your situation instead of using your situation as a teaching situation for others. You wanted to make a mockery because you didn't want people to see you Sweat. Well, nobody really had to see you sweat because you had the choice to drop off the internet until you got your personal life together. But because YouTube is your sole income, you couldn't afford to do that. And I understand that. I understand if YouTube is your main hustle, but that's why you should have went through that situation with grace instead of foolery and mockery of the situation. You should have just went through it with grace and allowed people to know that you are hurting. You were going through stuff. You fucked up. You whatever. If you would have did that, people would have embraced your situation a whole lot better.
This is good as hell. Listen to me, y'all. I've been through a lot in my life. I should just as hell. I'm gonna set it down. You know what?
Olivia hasn't been through no more than anybody else has. Olivia went through it the wrong way. That's why what she went through, it may have appeared to be hard for her because she went through it the wrong way. Like, sis, sometimes you just got to sit and ride the ride, okay? You can't necessarily tell the car where to go. You just got to let the car drive itself sometimes. And you tried to tell the car where to go, and everywhere you told the car to turn, it was the wrong turn. So that's why you went through so much. I'm like sis, you went through a breakup. You made the breakup messy by bringing it to YouTube. It probably was a messy situation, but you made it more messier because you involved the entire world in your personal business. Like anytime you do that, sis, it's always going to be messy. So you need to bear the burden of that. And the people on the internet dealt with it the way they wanted to deal with it. Some people had compassion and some people didn't. That's just how it is. Like you can't expect for everybody to have compassion, empathy, and sympathy for you. That's just not how, that's not reality. Some people will and a lot of people won't.
It's not the time or the place. Okay. This orange is just far too juicy, baby. I'm gonna have to sit you there. We will not get that orange. Anyway. Woo. Eat some vitamin C, okay? Eat y'all vitamin C. Anyway. Y'all have questions that from the age of 18 all the way to the age of 30. Well, I'm gonna say 31. Little boy. I'm gonna say to 31. From the age of 18 to 31, I have always been in a relationship. Always been in a relationship. Even if I took off like a couple months, broke up with him, got with him, did whatever. Not saying that I do with everybody in the world like how everybody thinks I have. No, I haven't. It's just I'm a relationship type of person. I you know.
Sis, you like a man in your face. You don't care about relationship. You just want a man in your space. That's the difference. Now, people in this live chat are concerned about the clutter in the background of your kitchen, okay? In your kitchen. Now, Libby, we understand you just moved there, sis. And sis, we're curious. How did you get all these magnets and paperwork and all this stuff all on your damn refrigerator already? Hell, didn't you just drag this refrigerator from the marketplace? Did it come with the magnets and stickers and pictures? Like, did it come with that? Like, girl, what you been there about a month now? And you got all this junk in the background? Now, y'all know Livy is a hoarder. Y'all know she's a pack rat. But one thing I can say, through this whole entire video, I didn't see not one roach crawl anywhere. So at this point, sis can have all the clutter she wants. I don't see any roaches. Let's continue.
I always find myself in a relationship. That's what it is. Now, you know what's funny, y'all? Sorry, I'm gonna eat some of this orange. But I'm break it up. What else is funny is, you know, we just won't talk about it tonight because I feel like talking. When I broke up with my ex, right, and then those people were judging me. I got judged so bad because people were saying you can't eat this now, baby. You dropped it. You want some orange? He'll probably like orange. Come here, Papa.
Sis, you got judged so bad because, you know, unfortunately, there are different standards for men and women. I know it's not right, but y'all, it is. And because you are a woman with children, that's what you were getting judged by. For the simple fact that you were bringing these men so quickly around your children. Men that you didn't even know. That's what you were getting judged about. You were bringing men that you had just met up around your kids as if you had been dating them for the past 4 years. That's what you were getting judged by, sis. It's, you know, I mean, let's keep it real. You said 2 little relationships, but girl, with both of those relationships, you were talking about pregnancy tests. You know, so if you're doing that with men that you barely knew, we could just imagine what you're doing with everybody else. I mean, since you basically showed your playbook with Brandon and Zolo on how you conduct yourself with other men. I mean, since let's not just act like those were only 2 relationships. Did you forget about the maintenance man in the apartments where Gerard, and you said that Gerard and the maintenance man got into it and they put the hole in the bathroom? Did you forget about that, sis? Did you forget about the maintenance man? You probably did, because that was very short-lived. But it was still a relationship. It was somebody that you had up in your face, okay? So you say, you know, you ain't had very many relationships. I mean, Gerard technically was the most long-standing relationship, but since you definitely had a lot of situationships. Now that you did do.
You know, I thought about this later, y'all. I was like, damn, you know, as people, we have needs, right? And it's like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't, despite what people think, I don't have sex value. So it's like, I meet somebody and I like them. And maybe sorry, this is a grown up line. You know, take a piece of going in the room real quick. If I like them and, you know, the chemistry, let's say the chemistry, meaning the, you know what, the chemistry is good. Here, Papa. Here. I got him one of these where I put the fruit inside of it. You want orange? You guys want oranges? Oh, he's like, taste it. Where you going? You gonna run from me? Don't drop that, AJ. Once you drop it, it's over, homie. Anyway, when you have good chemistry with somebody, ladies, and you like them, and you're in that place where you're like, okay, let me make you my boyfriend, because you don't want to be out here sleeping with everybody. You just want to sleep with that one person. How is that being?
Well, sis, let me answer that for you. Now, here's the problem with your chemistry. Because your chemistry, you turned your chemistry into live-in, right? You basically, Brandon was basically damn near living there. Zolo was living there. And those relationships were very recent from each other. Like you and Brandon kind of shut it off when he went back to Texas in February when he dropped your ass off. And then Zolo appeared in May because you don't want to be alone. Well, since that's the problem with you, everybody got needs. But since you got to put the children that you have, you got to put their needs in front of yours. And she knows this, y'all. Olivia knows this, but Olivia is selfish, right? She thinks about, that's the problem. She only thinks about her needs, right? Because had she thought about the needs of her children, she wouldn't have entertained the likes of a Zolo. And stuff that she was going through doing with him, she wouldn't have done with him. And she probably wouldn't have been in a position where people had evidence on her for her kids to be taken and given to the dad. Again, you weren't thinking about your needs. You were thinking, you weren't thinking about the children's needs. You were thinking about your needs. Not only that, girl, you had your mama there. Like, girl, you humping around the bedroom with Zolo, a man that you barely even knew, and then here your mama is laying in the living room on the couch while you swinging from the chandeliers with Zolo in the next room. You act like you live in a 2-bedroom or 2-story home. You live in a 1-flat apartment. I've been shamed to be doing all that humping around with my mama in the living room. And the problem is, Olivia, you showed that to the world. That's the problem. If you didn't show it to the world, we wouldn't have any judgment about it because we wouldn't have known about it. It's because you have needs, and one of your biggest needs is you need attention from a man, from the internet. That's your biggest problem, sis. You need too much attention, and you're addicted to social media, and you're addicted to people up in your face, regardless if it's in a chat or in person. That's the problem, sis. Like, I don't like how she's coming on here trying to gaslight the people and try to make the people feel slow, or try to make the people feel some type of way because of how they perceive her, when she put the perception out there.
About that, some weeks ago. Does that make you a hoe? Because you make somebody your boyfriend because you want to sleep with just them and be with just them. I don't get it. But anyway. Okay. Anyway.
Well, sis, if that's the case, then when you were dating Zolo, and remember when you threw the bleach on him, you and your mama almost jumped him in your apartment. You remember that, Livy? And you said that in the midst of you and Zolo breaking up, you had that, that one night stand from what you state, although you said you had been knowing them, but you had that one night that you just needed to be with somebody after you finished being with Zolo. And you said that's how you got pregnant with AJ, because you said that's not Zolo's dad, or AJ's not Zolo's dad. So how do you explain that? Would that constitute you as a hoe over there? Because you said you and Zolo had broke up, and it was just one of those nights, and you called the other man over there, or you went over there. You probably went over there. You won't even let the men come to you. You going to them. So what do you call that? Again, that's what you told the people. So the people only going to believe what you say, right? You set the stage. You told us your business because you wanted to make it look cute and say, well, you guys, I've been knowing him. So technically you had Brandon and whoever else in between before Zolo. Then you had Zolo. Then you said you had what you say AJ's dad. I mean, sis, what do you call that? And all these people were like within months of each other, like weeks, basically, of each other.
So back to what I'm saying. What's wrong, Papa? You dropped it, AJ. What are we gonna do? You come back now. Mommy can't get it back to you. You can't have it. Get it. You dropped it, boo boo. Mommy gotta wash it now. Anyway, that's what I was saying, y'all.
So hold on, you guys. Let me read Lady A's comment. Lady A said, Tiamar, I don't know how you keep up with this woman's story. You have a good memory. Well, sis, I've been watching this lady for 4 years, right? I've been watching her for 4 years. And to me, that's what makes a good reaction, because I've been watching her. So I'm subscribed. I tuned in. I was watching. And I remember the things that she said, right? Because I typically do have a good memory. And at one point, Olivia did have a storyline. Now she's literally just all over the place. But this video, this live stream in particular, was interesting to me because it was the part where she tried to make the people feel some type of way about what she's going through right now, when she had no grace for the other women on the internet that were going through things. Like, we all watch what these women go through, right? And a lot of us don't even comment on it, you know, because we just like, sis, keep your head up. But Olivia chose to sit on her videos and laugh and mock and tease and these women. And then she turns right around, and everything that she laughed and teased and mocked certain women on the internet about, all those things chronologically happened to her. She tried to mock women for having multiple baby daddies, and then here she has more than one baby daddy. You see what I'm saying? So, like, how do you have grace with somebody who doesn't have grace? And it's just like she didn't pick on one people. She would, you know, she even went for Passion Lisa. Or not Passion. Yeah, Passion Jones, excuse me. Passion Lisa is one of the people in the chat. She even went for Passion Jones, you know? Like, Olivia had her picks of what she wanted, you know, and a lot of what she did was she targeted high-profile channels, bigger channels. So she, you know, basically, Olivia's always been a reaction channel in her own mind. And so she used that to gain the views. That's why I never understood why she downed the reactors, because she did the same thing. She did the same thing. She talked about bigger channels, what they had going on, and got views from it, got subscribers from it, and it continuously grew her channel. I mean, her vlogs grew her channel too. I'm not going to discredit her for putting out vlogs, but essentially she did the same thing that she tried to down the reactors for doing. All right, y'all. Let me squeeze past this part. Let me get to the 40-minute mark.
What's wrong with you? Why you keep coming over here and then what's the matter? You want me to pick you up? Oh, you want some water? Here, drink some water. Some water? Is it good? You like water, huh?
You like water, huh? Hasn't he been your child for, I don't know, what, 6, 7, 8 months now? You're just discovering he likes water? Is that because this is your first time, like, spending alone time with him? Because it appears that your mom's not around. So now you're now just deciding or finding out that he likes water? You didn't know that? Isn't this your baby? Yeah, it's so weird how she handles this child. If you've been watching Olivia as long as me and you watched her when Ryan was born, her behavior with Ryan is totally different from this baby. Now, I get she doesn't want to show the baby, but if you just watched her mannerisms with this baby in this live, like how she's feeding him, she's almost, I mean, she treated Louis with more affection than she does this baby.
Hold on. Okay, bye. I love.
No, she doesn't breastfeed.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, chunky. He's a chunky thing for real. He's real healthy, y'all. What's the matter? I need to edit though, y'all. I'm gonna edit. I just feel like okay. You wanna come up here? You wanna show the people? You wanna look the people? Okay. My stream. You want my stream? Y'all really ain't talking about shit. I'm
Do y'all see how she interacts with this baby? It's like it's her nephew or something. Again, she said she birthed this baby. But I'm sorry, you guys. I keep going back to her, the way she treated Ryan. Like, she literally didn't let Ryan out of her hands. Ryan was literally always on her hip. Either on her hip or hanging from her boob. All the time. She was feeding this baby food and oranges like he was a puppy running around the kitchen.
Really just like venting to y'all. That's really what I'm doing right now. I just was taken back by that comment earlier because I was like, who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit? Who are you? For one, would you hear everybody sit there light? Like, this is real life. I know we come on here, we talk honestly, I tell a whole lot of shit about a whole lot of people. But what's the end goal of doing that? I want to live where
I mean, Olivia, answer that question for yourself. You've done it several times before. You've talked about people's deceased children. All right, since you've done a lot, like you've done a lot of stuff that, in my opinion, from some of the reactors I watched, would never do. You've done a lot, sis. So you talking about leave people in their own lane. Well, what lane was you driving? Again, I'm gonna just keep using Chrissy as a reference. When you sat in your bathroom when you lived in Florida, when you were pregnant, and you told the world personal things that Jasmine told you that Chrissy told her. Like, what was that your lane to tell? No, but you told it. But then when people do things to you, you don't understand.
Don't feel bad about making us feel shit. Even if they make me feel like shit. That doesn't turn around and try to make them feel like shit. Because it does not do anything for me at the end of the day to make another person feel like shit. And I don't want to live with myself if making me feel shit makes me feel better about myself. That's horrible. That's horrible, and I don't want to live like that. So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm going to keep praying about it, and I'm going to keep asking God to show me the answers to things I just don't understand. I don't understand the way a lot of people move in this world. I don't get it, but whether I'm having a hoopty, whether I'm living in a trailer park, baby, that's my journey. That's my life. And I never came on this platform and said I'm like, I don't. That's not even me. That's a crazy thing. I don't really give a shit.
No, you never used the words "I'm rich," but you definitely did use the words "I'm that bitch." You came on this internet and acted as if people wanted your life because I guess you thought that we thought that you were living this glamorous life that slowly unfolded in literally in front of our eyes. So no, you never came on here and professed to be rich, but you did come on here basically acting as if you were living some type of life that people wish they were living. And now you're living a life that you wish you weren't living.
Nothing. I don't know things. That's never been me. When I made a $20,000 check, of course I was gonna flex. I was gonna flex. I was gonna do what the fuck, because I wanted to buy my kids every fucking thing in the world that their heart desired. And myself, I want fucking Mercedes. That's it. I wanted it. I wanted to just show myself that I could buy myself a Mercedes, and that's what the fuck I did. No.
But since you didn't buy a Mercedes, you put the money down, you put the down payment down, and you made payments. You didn't necessarily buy the Mercedes. You put down a down payment and you made monthly payments. And you didn't even finish making those payments because they came and took the car back from you that actually was in Gerard's name. Now, again, Olivia does not have to tell us who's financing the things that she has. Like, that's none of our business. But at that moment, you did try to act like you were that bitch. And then it all came out that you weren't, right? I mean, essentially, Gerard was that bitch because the car was in his name. You made that man feel some type of way because he was riding around in your mama's truck, but you was riding around in his car that was in his name. I mean, sis, make it make sense.
Thought some type of boy, you keep following me. What you want, boy? People thought of it in a way, ooh, she thinks she's better than us. I never thought I was better than anybody. I never thought I was better than anybody. I want to show myself that I was doing better than I was before. That's why I do that for myself. You know what I mean? But people feel jealous shit that they can have. I don't know why to feel jealous. You just work your ass off to get what you want because you can clearly have anything you put your heart and mind on.
Right. And you should have had that same mindset when you were shooting shots at Chrissy. Me personally, I feel like Olivia is envious of Chrissy on how Chrissy is able to do the things that she do, however she does them. And a lot of times Chrissy doesn't really get what she gets. Like Chrissy gets it, but she don't really get it like she gets it. Like the people that watch Chrissy genuinely like Chrissy. The people that watch Olivia don't like her. I mean, for the most part. You know, I mean, she has the people that always shows up in her chat, and that's great for her. But essentially, people really don't feel Olivia like that. But Olivia did that to herself. Like she has to know that she's the one to blame for that. And again, she doesn't, if you don't want to be likable, you don't have to be. You can be whatever personality you want to be on the internet. But we do know from listening to Olivia numerous times, she wants people to like her, right? She can get up here and say she doesn't care all she wants to, but she definitely does. But she doesn't get the same reception as other people. I mean, even Jasmine has a better reception. Like Jasmine people like her. Jasmine can put out a need, regardless if it's subliminal or not, and she'll get it. Olivia can't get that. She just can't. And I think she's envious of the others that she see that gets it, and she doesn't. I think she's envious. I think she's somewhat envious of Jasmine and her and how she's perceived on the internet with her people, with Jasmine's, subscribers, and Chrissy as well, and probably some other moms out here. You could just tell by the way she says things in her life. You could just tell she a lot of times she's subliminally talking about somebody else, because she's not talking about like people like friends and family members, because we know Olivia doesn't associate with anybody but folks on the internet. Olivia, in my opinion, lives through the internet. So a lot of times most of the times, all her interactions and conversations is based off the stuff she sees on the internet.
Anything. If you believe it, you can have it. So, look, y'all. Robin bought these, or she bought them, and they're left here. Dill pickle sunflower seeds. And who knows? I'm not really in the place where I give a shit to have a nice car. I'm not really in the place where I give a shit about having a mansion. I don't really care about things. My total focus is on my children.
But sis, why aren't you in a place where you can have a nice car? You just said yourself, you've had months on YouTube where you've made $20,000 in one damn month. I mean, that speaks nice car to me. Does that speak nice car to y'all? I mean, sis, it definitely speaks nice car to me. Okay? Why not have a nice car? As much as you go through on the internet, I mean, my damn it, you better be able to drive a nice car if you can't do nothing else. You definitely need to see the fruits of your labor. Sis, you don't have those things because you're not working towards those things. Mentally, you're not there. That's unfortunate for you, for her, but that's my opinion. That's my observation. Mentally, she's not working for nice things. I don't think Olivia ever really had. Olivia just wanted to make enough money so she didn't have to leave the house to go to work. And she managed to do that. But now she sees that things are very different now, right? Those kids are not 100% in her possession anymore. So now she has child support that she has to pay. She has rent, car note, utilities. She has a lot going on. So yeah, of course, now you're not thinking about a nice car because essentially you can't afford it. But then that's the problem. Why can't you afford it? All you got to do, instead of sitting here contemplating editing, how about you edit and put up a video and get paid, sis? How about you do that?
And getting things that they need to be. By the God, by the grace of God, it will be back. Things will be back. And maybe after that, maybe I'll set my goals.
Why not set your goals while you're working on trying to get your children back in your possession 100% of the time? Why not be working on what else are you working on? Wouldn't that be something that in addition you need to do? Start setting your goals. I mean, you have the opportunity to do it. You get your kids every other weekend. So since you have a lot of days in between where you could be working on goals, put a bottle in that baby's mouth, sit them in the swing and get in that wherever room you're in and edit some videos. Think of other content ideas. Like do something instead of sitting on a live stream, popping sunflower seeds, complaining to an audience of people that can't do anything for you other than maybe Cash App you, which a Cash App is really not going to help you right now. And sit in your live stream and agree with you when people surely really shouldn't be agreeing, because that's not what Olivia needs. Olivia needs reality check. She needs a dose of reality check to really see, like she really needs to look at what has transpired in the last 2 years and how she has definitely fumbled the ball. My opinion is Olivia should have never left Florida. When she left Florida the first time, when she left to try to get your ride back and left that house, she should have stayed her ass right there in that house. Look how much money, time, and everything you've wasted. The reason why she has to keep starting over is because she keeps making the wrong decisions. Gerard ain't got to keep starting over. And that happens a lot of times, y'all. Us as women, because we love so hard, we think a little different about the things that we do, especially when there's kids involved, and we make rash decisions, and it's unfortunate. And then after the fact, we think about how we effed up and we shouldn't have did that, but it shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's too late. It's already done. Livia is a prime example of that. Now she's looking back at all the opportunities she's missed out on, money she's messed up, things that she's destroyed due to her own negligence. And now she's trying to figure her way back out that hole. But that's why I'm saying, why you talking about you going to put your goals on hold until you get your kids back? Well, what else the hell are you doing? No, work on your goals, sis. That should be a part of getting the kids back and working on making your life bettering your life.
There's nothing in the seat. I'm having luxury things. You know what I mean? What's that? You wet? Okay. Did you boo? No. What happened? You want mama what? You want mama want some more food? You want some more food? Look good? I'm just saying, y'all, there's more things to life other than, ooh, what do you have and what do they have? And, you know, when God that sees people like that, he humbles y'all. He humbles people quickly. And I don't. People who think, ooh, you eating this food up, little boy. People think,
Yeah, she did show like a little side profile of the baby. You know, I mean, y'all, I'm kind of over it. He definitely could, looks like he's, good looking kid. But her behavior with this baby, again, to me, it doesn't sit right in my spirit. She acts very strange with this baby.
sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I don't know where my phone is. Sorry, somebody's calling me. 1 second. AJ, don't hit your head on this. Hold on, y'all. Don't hit your head. Ah, ah. Can you hear me?
What is she waiting on? Is she on the phone?
Hello? Okay, I'm gonna call you back, okay? I'll call you back like in. Nobody's at my house. So.
So Olivia takes a strange phone call. Um, Shouts out to Yanni Bunny B. I'm outside sis TV. She speculated that it could have been a jail phone call. The way she, waiting for the voice prompts and things of that nature, it definitely gave me that vibe too. Is Olivia far from talking to somebody on the jail phone calls? Yeah, no, she's not. We seen, y'all remember when she left Florida and was moving to Texas the first time when she was trying to get Gerard back. And y'all remember she had an intro where she was taking a jail call from that. And then we know that she was dating Zolo from the halfway house joint over there. So, would she, continue on a conversation with a guy in the joint or a new conversation? Yeah, Olivia just wants somebody to talk to her. So if somebody in jail, she'll pay for the calls. It's just a phone call for Livy, no big deal for her. But again, you have no goals. You're putting your goals on hold, but you're entertaining phone conversations with, I'm just going to assume, like, where was this man at when you needed that refrigerator moved in that house, sis? Where was he at? You was moving it in the back of your truck, but he on the phone questioning you about who over your house. Well, where was he at when it was time to move that refrigerator in that you moved in by yourself? You said he was out in the yard. Hey, you guys, can you hear me? Sorry about that, you guys. Um, Sorry about that. So I just went on ahead and cut off the live. I don't remember too much. Can you guys hear me now? I do apologize for that. Okay, thank you, Vaughn. So I went on ahead and clicked off that live, you guys. Like I said, it wasn't too much of anything else after that. It was probably like another 15 minutes left in the live. If you guys want to go and watch it, but I definitely felt like Olivia was finally getting a taste of her own humble pie. I mean, rightfully so. Olivia has done a lot on this internet when it came to her own personal business. And granted, it's her business. She can do whatever she wants to do with it. But I just really feel like Olivia didn't make good decisions on how she carried out certain things that was going on in her life personally, right? And you know, she's dealing with the consequences from that. She really has turned away a lot of her audience. I put up a community tab today where I was asking people, did they watch her live and what was their thoughts? And damn near everybody that commented on that post said that they don't watch her. They unsubscribed a while ago, or they watch her through the reactors. They said, Tasha, I watch her through you. And it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna just be very honest with you guys. I have really came to kind of my end of the road with the moms. It's really nothing developing over there. And I hate it for them. And like someone in the chat said, Tasha, you remember a lot. And yeah, because I've been watching them for 4 years, and it's been the same thing. The only thing these girls have managed to do is change addresses. They definitely have managed to do that. But the way that they carry themselves on their channel, they're not really trying to be successful with the social media. Jasmine claims she's trying to make 20K a month. It's not going to happen because you don't know what the hustle is. Because if you did, you would hustle and you would, minimize telling people how tired you are when it's your job to entertain the people. You can't entertain the people being tired all the time. And if you're that tired, then find you something that doesn't take so much energy from you. But Miss Oasis says, I don't watch them. I watch the reactors. So yeah, right. It's definitely a, for me, you guys, I can only speak for myself. It's definitely time to pivot. It's definitely time to pivot. I wish them all the luck in the world. But Jasmine letting roaches crawl on her kitchen counter and put it on a live video. I mean, you guys think about it. What can I really do with that? Well, I mean, I don't even want it to sound like I'm just making fun of her, but it's just like, my God, girl, you don't have enough sense not to show that in your video. Like at this point, you guys, what can I say? It was about the storyline and what they were going through as single moms. Now it's literally train wreck after train wreck after train wreck. And it's sad. Okay. It's very sad. It's, we're watching it, or you guys are watching me watch it, and we'll talk about it. But, they're not going to go anywhere. If Olivia and Jasmine do something to transfer the channel in the next 2 years, I definitely will be shocked. But me personally, I don't see it. I really don't. I personally feel like these girls need jobs. I'm just going to keep saying that. They need jobs, especially Jasmine. I always talk about how tired she is, and she needs to take time off of YouTube, or she needs to take a couple of days. Yeah, but you can't put in PTO. You can't put in vacation time for that. You can't exercise your FMLA for that. It's really time for them to do something different. Monique says, Tiamar, what do you think about Keisha, Kaylee, and what she got going on? Monique, I don't. I've told you guys, you've been in my live a lot, Monique. You know my sentiments about Keisha and what she got going on. I know it's her birthday month, and I did see a video of hers the other day. I think it was her birthday video, and she went into the gas station to buy a Powerball ticket, and she used two different debit cards from two different banks. And both of those cards declined for a $5 purchase at the gas station. The Powerball ticket's $2, but the cashier told her that they would charge her an extra $3 to get a Powerball ticket. So she was like okay with it, and she used one debit card. It declined. She pulled out another debit card from another bank. That card declined, and then she proceeded to say that must been God must have been telling her something, that she probably shouldn't buy the Powerball ticket. And I'm like, no, sis, that's not what God was telling you. Your bank was telling you ain't got no money, man, in these two accounts. Okay. That had nothing to do with God. It had to do with the bank, sis. The bank said there's no money. Now, she has a Navy Federal Credit Union because she mentioned Navy Federal. And she had Navy Federal Credit Union, which is one of the banks that she said she had. I know for a fact Navy Federal has overdraft courtesy on their accounts. Okay. I know that for a fact. If you couldn't use your overdraft courtesy on Navy Federal, that means that account was already severely overdrawn by at the minimum $500. Okay. So if you can't use if Navy Federal won't let you charge $5, says something ain't right over there. Okay. Right, our family. BC said they sure do. Mm-hmm. She said it. She said Navy Federal. Girl, shouts out to Navy Federal. I love me some damn Navy Federal. Navy Federal. She said she's going to use her Navy Federal card. And when she went to use it, that thing said decline. Okay? It declined her. I said, sis, if you can't use your Navy Federal card for a $5 purchase, that means you are by far more than $500 negative in that account. Okay? Because they definitely do. Now, you can opt out of overdraft, courtesy overdraft. You can opt out of it because you actually have to opt into it, but you can also opt out of it. I'm just going to assume that Keisha is not the one that opt out of anything. Okay. That's just my thought. That's my thought right there on her latest video. And then Keisha went to the mall. She went to the mall to get her a birthday outfit. Now, if you guys been watching Keisha Anderson for some time, you know that Keisha balls on her birthday. Okay. For key member, that's just definitely balls. They cover up to $1,000 damn dollars over there, right, Mrs. Simmons? Navy Federal treats me right. I know that's right. I knew forever. I love me some Navy Federal, honey. They never cease to amaze me. I love me some Navy Federal. They're just a good credit union all around, not just for the overdraft, but they're just a good credit union. They definitely will help you. Yeah, that's true about it. That's true. They will let you do that. So my thing with Keisha is she went to the mall to get her a birthday outfit. And she was looking at some $2,900 Fendi boots. It was two different designer boots she was looking at. I know one of them was Fendi. And the guy was like, she was like, oh, it's just $2,900. And then she proceeded to look at another pair. And so then she said that she asked him what size did they have. And the guy said a size, I don't know, 5. She said, oh, I need a size 4. Oh, okay, girl. So then she proceeded to say that she was going to go to the Fendi store. Now, she didn't show her actually shopping in Fendi. She showed herself coming out, out of Fendi, and she had 2 bags in her hand. And she said what she bought from Fendi was a pair of leggings and some earrings. I said, that's it, sis? You bought a pair of leggings and some earrings from Fendi for your birthday? That's it? So as she was walking out the store, she says, I really hope Jeremy, when I go home and show him what I bought, I really hope he reimburses me what I spent. I said, you do? Well, why would you hope that he reimburse you? Didn't he know you were going to the mall after you got your hair done? Because she started a vlog off saying that she had just got her hair done. That's why she was at the gas station. I guess where she got her hair done was next door to the gas station. So why wouldn't Jeremy, if he knew you were going to get your hair done and after that you were going to go by the mall, Just like for his birthday, you were in the mall with him. Well, if he wasn't going to be able to go to the mall with you, why didn't Jeremy just give you, just say $500 so you can go and shop in the mall for your birthday? Why do you have to go home, show him what you bought, and then hope and pray he reimburses you? I'm like, sis, how is he going to reimburse you when he doesn't have any money to reimburse you with? Like, what does he do for a living, ma'am? Like, at this point, what does Jeremy do? Because I don't think he's charting on iTunes with his music. I haven't seen, I know Armand is charting. Y'all know Armand, he's charting. Well, was, I don't know if he still is, but he was when he came out with his song that he did for That's About Reginae. So I don't know, y'all. It was just that was just my thing with her. So to answer your question, Monique, I did see that video, and I just wasn't impressed. I don't get the chicks to let the men live off of them, especially these chicks on YouTube. I don't get it. I don't get the chicks that let the men live off of them. In my opinion, Keisha's storyline was tarnished a long time ago. And I don't think she'll ever be able to get it back. Me personally, as a mother of 3 small children, she's self-employed. She's a self-proclaimed entrepreneur. I don't know how much money Keisha has or whatever, but the simple fact that she just bought a home, you're in the process of still renovating that home. You have 3 small children. You're not a renter anymore. You're a homeowner. So when you're a homeowner, when things break down, you have to, you're the landlord. So you have to fix it. With all this going on, why would you be in the mall looking at $2,900 boots? Like, it doesn't even make sense for just a birthday that you're going to probably wear 2 or 3 times. If that. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's okay to tell people that your finances are a little strained right now. Who wouldn't understand that? But Keisha tries to make like she's just rolling in the dough over there. And me personally, you go into the gas station and your card declining, not one bank, but 2 different banks, your card declined for $5 tells a whole different story to me. And then the funny part about it is, y'all, she kept that in the vlog. She kept it in there. Virgo Diva says, since I unsubscribed a long time ago. So yeah, y'all, I watch Keisha from time to time. Because I did know that I wanted to see what she did for her birthday. And I watched her birthday, Jeremy's birthday video. I did watch that. But when I was commentating on Keisha is when the whole situation with Jeremy having that baby on her. When all that stuff kind of died down, in my perspective, I was kind of done speaking on the whole situation over there. Because to be quite honest with you, Keisha's really not doing anything. To be honest with you, Jasmine and Olivia got more interesting things going on than Keisha does, in my opinion. Okay. So speaking of Jasmine and her interesting video, let's go ahead and pull her live up. Give me one moment so I can pull that live up, you guys. Now, I hope you guys have hit the like button for me. I hope you guys have clocked into the live. Give me just a moment so I can pull this live up for you. I haven't watched Keisha in years, uninterested. Yes, Sunrise, it just, Keisha just does not know how she destroyed her channel. In my opinion, when she came out with that book, whatever she could have salvaged of that channel, that book totally destroyed it. And all the drama behind that whole epilogue of things that were going on. Thank you, Vaughn. I'm glad you like the long lives, you guys, because y'all know, typically if I do a 2-hour, y'all might not see me the next day, okay? All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get going on Jasmine, okay? Let's pull her up.
Legend.
Miss TOD, stop.
Legend. No. Come here.
Thank you, Remy. I think she has a couple children books, Monique.
Don't get caught, Carl. Don't get caught. You always catch the replay. Don't get caught. These are Ava's. It's crazy, right? We can't even get. How I almost got 400 people in here, but we can't get the likes up. We can't get at least 200 likes. Hell, we can't even get 100 likes. Yeah. It's like, well, guess I got locked up. They won't let me out. You keep trying to go in there. They're doing therapy. Leave the door alone. Like I'm thinking about moving the crib back on this side. Slide it. Only removed it is because I moved it. But I think somebody has to move that. I put that there for him. But it looks like Mama's gonna have to move it. Jazz, he'll be ready to get over. Soon he's going so fast. Yeah. He is. He's going really fast. He don't even do this much. I feel like he knows that I'm on camera. Like he really just chilling and he look. Messing with doors. If anything, he likes to mess with the wall. Knock on it.
Yeah, I know it has an echo, you guys. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
Right.
Something's going on with my internet, and I don't know what it is.
Pulled his toys over here.
Let me pause it real quick. I do apologize for the echo, you guys. If you're catching this in the replay, again, I apologize. Something is going on with my internet. I don't know, y'all. I don't have IT here, unfortunately. So just try. Hopefully, it'll kind of just fade away in a minute. So just bear with me. I apologize.
Pull the toy down. Pull the toy down. Like, ooh, hey, you're doing too much. Now you're doing too much. What? What that say?
Thank you, our new forever. I don't know what.
Feel bad, but
Thank you, Mom. Life. I'm sorry, sis.
y'all, I have so. What is that? Much laundry to do, y'all. Like, I'm saying I have so much, but it's really not a lot. It's really one basket. Whoa. Between all three other kids, Legend has his own basket right here. Y'all. I can't believe he's
Okay, I will, Sean. Thank you. I'll DM her.
You just had him. I know. That's what I just had him. I just had the baby.
So if y'all know, Legend was born in the month of November. I think his birthday is coming up like this week or maybe next week. She's made no mention of the boy and his birthday and what she got going on. So I don't know, but I don't get her. Someone in the chat just said, why won't they lower the mattress? They probably haven't thought to do that. You know, these people just, they just do what they want to do over here in the Jazzy Life house. I'm just hoping a roach don't crawl on that wall that he's on.
Right, 400 some people in here. And we can't even match the likes with 400 people. That means y'all telling me 300 some of y'all don't even like me. Y'all just here watching. That's crazy.
Jasmine, no, sis, what it means is 300 something people will like it once they determine if it's likable for them. Like, sis, at the end of the day, here's my thing with the likes. I'm a content creator too, and I do ask you guys to clock in, right? And we already know we don't have to keep talking about likes. I don't know where this like-ish came from. I don't know where it came from. I remember Chrissy used to do that, and she still does it too. But my thing is this, you guys: like the live, dislike the live, however, whatever. If you watch the live, that's what put money in my pocket. Okay, watching the live put money in my pocket. Now, Jasmine, if you really want to be recommended in the algorithm, titles and thumbnails are very important. You know that, sis. You know how this works. You got 400 people in your live and everybody hasn't liked it. Who cares? You said you came here to spill some tea. So spill it, sis. You got the people's attention. And then you'll have people's attention once you get off this live and they'll come to the replay. Like, if you don't get the likes, then just put up videos, sis. If you don't get the likes on your videos, or you're not going to like, why is it more important for you to get likes in live streams than videos? You don't say when you do your vlogs, you don't say 15 times in a vlog, like the vlog, like the vlog. If you guys don't like the vlog, I'm going to cut the vlog off. You don't do it in a vlog. So why is it important to do it in a live stream? I don't get that. Like, you're a vlogger. Lives is something extra that you do for your people, right? So if your people show up, again, I'm going to keep saying this. I've said this before. There are probably hundreds of thousands of people right now, right at the time that she went live yesterday that was live, right? She acts like her people are only subscribed to her. The fact that these people have their notifications on for probably a vast majority of the other people that subscribe to, they chose to come sit in your live right at that moment. Let that be enough, right? Maybe people will like it after they get off. After you end the live, they'll decide to like it, or midway through the live, maybe people want to see 15, 20 minutes, see what the tea really is, if it's worth to be liked. There's several different reasons. At the end of the day, you cannot control people, right? You control them enough just to entice them to come sit in your live stream. You act like you're really doing something. Girl, you're sitting on a floor in a cluttered ass room, folding clothes. What is there to like? You're sitting in a live complaining about people not liking your video. What is going to make me like the video when you're sitting here complaining about it?
Crazy. Like, don't be the bush like the light. Dang, that's crazy, y'all. My baby boy be on 1 December. My baby boy be 1 December. So they going real. A theme? I don't know. You guys have to wait and see for everything. For Legendary's birthday.
Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. So she's not gonna disclose anything about his birthday. She said you're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, sis. I guess we'll wait and see. I mean, at this point, I don't know why these chicks just don't understand that y'all are regular, everyday people on the internet. Like, y'all are not celebrities. Y'all are regular, everyday people on the internet. That's it. Just like me, I'm a regular schmegler on the internet.
Hey, Amanda. Your children are beautiful. Your oldest, who was that? Oh, I thought she was taking a nap.
I was supposed to sleep. But then I was trying to fall asleep. Whew.
Lisa stayed a little curly. I tried to put some conditioner in her hair because she wanted to wear it down. It was cute this morning. It's still cute. Black girl magic right there. Right, black girl magic. It was like curly back.
For some reason, I don't know. I'm just.
What? Are you done? Hold on, y'all. Huh?
Done doing what? Is they eating dinner? Oh yeah, that's right. They do eat dinner about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
He's like, thank you. I had to make sure he was done. And has a bad habit of getting up and just walking off. Trying to teach him he to sit down and listen.
My thing is, if she wanted the little girl to have like a curly look to her hair, because her hair is not naturally curly, once she put moisturizer in and it dried up, it was going to look like it's looking now. Maybe you should have probably braided it, wet it, braided, moisturize it, so then it could look wavy. Maybe that would have lasted longer because the waves would have set in. I'm not going to tell this girl anything.
Yeah, Jazz, I just got notification. New video on your channel, guys. Go ahead.
Right, Sean.
Yes, I just dropped a new video at 4 o'clock. And I wanted to discuss some situations that was stated in that video. But sadly, whose source are these? We can't get people to like the live. Like, we can't match our audience. Well, mine is a charger. Well, you're gonna have to wait. Okay. Thank you. Mine is your shorts, right? Or it's 80s?
They fit me, but I don't know. Fit me,
Put on sleep. You be sleeping on? Okay.
Hey, Key.
I'm a Jazzy family member.
I know what I'm enjoying.
Oh, did you check for me?
I'm let me just say this, y'all. And maybe this is me being nitpicky, but damn it, I'm getting ready to be it. I don't understand why Jasmine allows her kids to do stuff like this. You're on a live stream. Unless they're a part of the video, they shouldn't be in the video. Jasmine should get that very understood when she goes live. Amaya doesn't need to, she knows what a member is. Do she know her numbers, letters? Does she have some homework to do? Anything? I don't understand why she does that. It should be very understood when I'm in this room going live, do not come in here. Whatever they need or want, get all that established before you hit that go live button. And it needs to be very understood. Do not come in this room or do not come in my vicinity while I'm on this live stream, because technically she's working, she's making money. I don't know why she does that.
We have butter.
We got the circle brown thing in there. Butter.
Yeah, we have butter.
Just go. Ask what it. What is that?
I was saying, yes, I will eat my Papa's egg.
Lunch box. Say lunch. Say lunch. Say lunch. No. Lunch. Box. Hold on.
Oh boy. Okay, let me scoot past this.
Like, it's free. I know. I'm just. Oh. That's much. Hold on.
Okay, so we're gonna scoot past that a little bit.
The other video going. Yes, it's gonna be playing, of course. But I want to talk about some stuff. She can't even match our freaking views today, which is ridiculous. Like I think we should be able to match the views. I don't. They're riding the hate train, which is dumb because they still support her by watching her. So why all the hate? I don't get that.
Just hit the like
Just hit the like button.
Right.
Why watch the live? You're gonna watch my like.
No, you did. No, people. No, that's not true, Jasmine. Yeah, no, that's not true. Okay. Lovely T. Y'all know I talk about Lovely T a lot. I love to watch her channel. Lovely T may or may not ask you to like it. I mean, that woman has several thousand people in her chat. I don't know if her likes matches her views. I don't think she really even cares. She gets so many cash apps. I don't even think she cares, or super chats, excuse me, about the likes. But that's the thing, Jasmine. You focus more on likes. Like your title says, here's the tea. Like, what a way to play in the people who decided to come to your video and the people who decided to like your live without you even asking them. What a way to play in those people's faces. I mean, at this point, like, I don't understand what the big deal is. Like, I wish they would stop doing that because it's starting to be very nerve-wracking now. You know, I mean, essentially, sis, you're supposed to be vlogging. Lives, I mean, I showed you guys in the beginning of the live that proud mommy of 8. That woman very rarely goes live. No, I'm not saying because she very rarely goes live, Jasmine should do the same thing. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying her channel mainly focuses on vlogs, right? And Jasmine's channel used to focus on that. But, you know, obviously she's gotten lazy and live streams are better for her because she doesn't have to edit them. So she can just do the live and keep it pushing. But Jasmine also has to understand she doesn't do anything in her live for anybody to like. She doesn't talk about anything for anybody to leave her live and be like, you know what, that was a really good conversation. Typically, that doesn't happen in her live streams, you know? So, I mean, sis, I mean, you're doing good just for the people to show. If 400, 500 people showed up, shit, you're doing good.
Girl, it's you buy a kid same stuff. Kind of,
This stuff killing.
it's all y'all's. It's all.
My thing is, with Amaya walking around clearly with nothing to do, Maya would have set her butt down there and folded her own clothes. She's old enough to fold her clothes. You know what's so funny, you guys? Let me get Jasmine's finger out the screen. You know what's so funny? 4 years ago, when Kaylin was like 5, 6 years old, she was over there giving the twins baths, changing their diapers, and giving them bottles. Now that the girl is 10, Jasmine don't have her doing anything. But when she was 5, 6 years old, she was running around the house like she was the Mary Maid. Now that she's 10 and Amaya is what, 7 years old, something, however old she is, she has the kids doing far less. They was in Kayla was in there cleaning out the tub with chemicals and everything, all that, right? Now she don't have them doing anything. They're definitely at the age where they could be folding clothes. They could have been folding their clothes. She could have been folding the twins and Legend clothes, and she would have been done by now. Maya definitely looks like she needs something to do, right? And I would have said, oh, you don't got anything to do? Okay, here, take these clothes in your room and fold them. When you finish folding them, bring them back so I can make sure they're folded correctly, and then I'm going to show you where they go. And we would get into a routine with that, and that's what they were doing. I'm not saying they got to wash their clothes, but if Jasmine washes and dries them and put them in a basket, I think they're old enough to be able to fold clothes.
$500 people. Ridiculous.
Hello?
I don't want him to get an ear infection, so I put that pillow. Ask me why I like this pillow because I don't want him to get an ear infection. Sometimes when you let him flat, the milk drips to the back. So any ear infection, I lay him on the boppy. And yes, we still use it. I understand. Hold on.
All right, you guys. I might have to stop the sharing the video. Next, having a lot of technical difficulties. So I just went on ahead and sharing the video. We've been here for a little over 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live here. But just to give you guys the cliff notes, it was about another 8 minutes left in the live. Jasmine abruptly ended the live because she was mad because she couldn't get the likes. So whatever information, is she being evicted? I don't know. Hey Angie, she even said that she wasn't really going to talk about personal things anymore. So I wouldn't think that she would get on here and talk about that. But she definitely is having to move, it sounds like. Y'all, there's no way of me knowing what's going on unless I'm her. Okay. No, she doesn't, Tony. It definitely doesn't seem like she teaches them anything. But, at this point, you guys, primarily what you're going to get, you're not going to get any better than what they're giving us, So I guess we'll just try to hold on and see what Vlogmas is going to bring. But y'all, that's my time. Okay. That's my time. I gave you guys a 2-hour live. Oh my God. I'm so tired. I'm so thirsty. Okay. Let me go get me some drink. Tiamar said, weather, another hurricane's coming through the East Coast. Okay. Is that what it is, Lady B? Because my live, my internet was not acting like this earlier when I was working today. So I don't know why it's acting crazy now. All right, you guys, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Whew, that was a lot. Okay. We covered a lot in this live. If you're catching in the replay, please make sure you guys let me know what you thought about the live and give your thoughts and opinions. Also, before I let you guys go, I just want to remind you guys, MELVIROSE Beauty will definitely be up and running in effect for Black Friday. So y'all make sure y'all keep y'all paychecks. Y'all get paid every Friday over here. So I don't want to hear no excuses. When that Black Friday sale come up, I don't want to hear any excuses, y'all. Okay? I'm gone, you guys. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Be really, really good. And I definitely see y'all in the next one, honey. Remember, so what you love.